Welcome back, guys. So let's look at some of the things that are happening in the base now that we have copper trains going. Science seems to still be one of our bottlenecks. Getting that done, and that is limited still by low density structures. And what about low density structures? What are they limited by? I need to mark it on the map. Let's mark it with some kind of space thingy. Let's mark it with that. I don't know where it's at. And that misses glass. So we might have to make an entire glass cell. I think we just make it right here. I don't think that's bad. Unless they're not working at full max because we're missing sand. And sand we're making right here, right now. So let's just expand sand for now. And see if that will solve a few things just for now. There, a lot more sand. They're probably gonna need some more stone. So if we just do that, set this to, let's just say 2k stone. And then I'd like to cut that and place it close to the sand. Sand is right here. So there we go. That should get sand all the stone it needs. And then we really need to set up stone transportation from the bases. Another thing I've noticed is that these are a bit misaligned. They need to move back one. So if I just do a cut like this and move it one to the right, just like that, and then fill in the rest, then it should leave enough room for the train to have 3 in a row. So no path, that'll be fixed in just a second. Come on, the robots. So we don't have a massive issue here. Oh well, they won't drive around as long as this is an issue. But we can research the Power Armor Mark III, and we should be able to make it at least close to. Just need to get some speed modules and efficiency modules, so that's one of the next thing we should look at making. And then we really need to go to space soon, because that's gonna be a whole new frontier. The final frontier? To reference some things. But how's everything looking over here? We seem to be looking good on most things at the moment. Except the glass, but glass should get fixed with all the sand being made. This requires a ton of stone, should be coming right there. A long line. Oh wow, it's like an explosion. Going back and filling up this with stone. So that is good. While all this works, getting all this research done. Artillery is still a bit too expensive to do. We might as well just get some of these things out of the way. Let's just get 2 of these. What is that? Oh, auto character. Yeah, get that one. So let's go kill the rest of these biters. That is the goal for the first few minutes of this episode. And then we'll close off the area, and then everything will be good. Oh, it's gonna run on wood this time. So continuing to the east. Continuing to close this off, and then we will set up space things, probably next episode. I think that'll be a good way to do it. So let's go down here and close off the areas. There we go. I would like to get my little defense. Thank you. Continue turret creeping a bit. Oh, they destroyed. God damn it. Stop destroying my things, please. As soon as they hit one of those power poles in the middle, it all pretty much just goes bad. But that is fine for now. Let's just collect this up and then build the power Mark II. Oh, yeah. And then we'll build a power armor as soon as we clear out the rest here. Let's see where our power poles. Continuing down. Come on, little biters. There we go. That's another biter base that bites the dust. You could say. Pick it up again, and then continue along with killing the rest of them. Did I leave my car somewhere? Good, I didn't. Deconstruct. Here we go, and there we go. Wow, the research is just going through at an incredible rate now. But our power poles is, a power and a power armor is gonna run out soon. That'll mean that our fast speed will be no more. Let's just do a ton, just to be sure that they won't be able to do anything. If you do like this, it doesn't matter if they take out one or two of the power poles, because they'll just kind of cover for each other. Thank you. Let's pick all this up. Thank you. And then kill the last biter base right here and then build a wall. So this is quite nice. I'm kinda enjoying how this base is progressing. It is, oh, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, please. And done. So only one biter base left, and then we can pretty much close off our entire base to the outside world, and then they won't be able to get in again. Let's just spend a ton of resources on artillery, since that is quite good to get. Just to spend some resources right now. Ow. Come on. There we go. So let's remove all these. It doesn't matter that I don't pick them all up, because the robots will get them as soon as I expand out this way. Then we'll go down and kill the last one. And then it's just complete robot building for the rest of the site. Come on, biters. Sorry about that. And done. So time to pick up this and build the wall and get back to our train network and see if we can't get the rest up and running with the stone. And might not be coal just yet, but we have the infrastructure for it to be able to set it up in a matter of minutes, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. So let's remove all of this. Actually might want to put down a radar somewhere. Does it still have power? They do. So what I want to do is pretty much continuing this out. Luckily it's easy to do. Let's just go out on the other side of this iron. Pretty much want to go out. Do you need uranium? We have enough close by, so let's wait with getting the wall that far out. But we should be able to get it right. Yeah, just one more to here. Then we'll continue up. I'll be able to place down the blueprint for a normal wall, just like that. We can continue down this way to close off all of this. Oh, is there water here? There's water there. That was annoying. So let's continue upwards instead. Oh, and it fits perfectly. I couldn't be happy about that. Here we go. Let's just continue down. This is going to tax our base a small amount, or maybe a big amount, but we will know soon. Yep, here we go. Just continuing up, 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 all the way to close off this little area. Perfect. So now robots should get all this fixed for us. Let's just connect this up so we can get these power poles removed as well. One does not need it. You're not needed. You can go away. You can go away. And right here. There. There. So let's just connect up all our logistic networks across this area. Here. Here. You can just continue down. And the good thing about this system is it always lines up. It's never been an issue, at least not for the longest time. And the rest down here is pretty much just stacking up now. Having 30k of each. The stone is not set up yet, so that's something we should probably take in from over here, or up here. So that is going to be good. But now that is sorted, let's just go up here and sort the rest. Just to have done something productive this episode. The car is up here by itself. Of course it is. So let's just do a quick run up to it. There you are. And let's... could have closed it up without killing any biters. Now let's just clear out this view. They are still quite close to where I want to put the wall, and there's no reason not to just make sure that they don't mess with me anytime close to the future. Oh, here we go. Well, it's closer than I thought. Oh, that was bad. I've spent way too many. That's gonna cost me quite a few. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just have to go back and grab some more. At least the power should be fine. What did I do to my car? Okay, if we just go in here, we should get the rest delivered now. If you look at that, 100 on the way. And that is on the way, laser turrets is on the way. And while we wait, we can just start to set down some of what we need. Up here, up there. Got one, it doesn't really matter that much. Here comes my items that I need. And that's while I wait for last, let's just check quickly on low density is working, no issues now. These are working pretty much non-stop. Forgot to put in productivity. I'll do that as soon as I get back, because that is kinda needed for what I want to do. So, lasers. Come on, build this. Die, die, die. Douse that base. Let's hope I don't die to something stupid like poison damage from doing or for picking up the turrets. That would be such a stupid way to die. So let's continue along with our little killing of devices. Just quick and dirty so they don't have chance to react to what's going on. That's always a good thing. And that was all of them. Let's pick up the rest of this. Thank you. Let's just fix the thing with the landfill just below here. I think we're missing some right here that we needed to cover up. The same down here. That might have been a bit stupid. Can we just deconstruct a lot of that? There we go. So that will be built. This will be picked up. And then after this we'll go and set up I think it might be stone we have to go set up. Good. So let's just pick up all of this. Get the walls down, and then we can pretty much work towards space with no issues anymore, because all the vitals inside our area is gone, and we have pretty much closed off every place they can get in. At least we will in just a few seconds. Don't know why I couldn't pick that one up. Let's just do it by hand. Let's see, deconstruct. Right here, right there, and that one. And that should be all of those. That means we can just go, what is it, 1, 2 we need to go out. So 1, that seems to be close enough. Let's go up north and let's build the wall. Landfill in that area, please. Let's see, to the south we need to land and fill in a small amount as well. And then I would like to put in the wall. There we go. And we can pretty much just copy this part to make it a bit faster. And do the same down here, just with the normal blueprint. And up here. They'll just fix the rest at some point. Might not even be necessary. But resources. Very good. Very, very good. So if we just check from there, our perimeter defense is going to close off that one. Down here it's going to close off. We need to build the rest here. I think this needs a roboport. And I think that's going to be all we need to supply the rest here. Oh, can I take it with the chest? I can't. Oh, well, I think this will be enough for them to not get in. And artillery is done. That is very, very exciting. So let's go back to the base and see what the next thing is we need to look at. The reason why I'm spending so much time here before going to space is to make sure that our what's called most basic supplies are needed, so we don't overexert ourselves, overextend ourselves. I think that's a smart thing to do. Let's take the train back. Thank you. So now we're going back. We definitely need to set up a train station down here. I think that'll be the next thing we do. It's pretty much just setting that up. So we'll just jump off as soon as we get close. And then set up the stone. Because I am a bit annoyed that we're spending so many robots traveling like that. Oh, yeah. Did we run out of power? No? We didn't. It's just a lot of traveling robots. So let's see, where should it go in? If you try and check our train track blueprints, what I want to set up is this one. We could do it in here, but then we just need it to come down with 2. Are we able to do this? Let's do a test. Can we place one on top of this one? That's a huge no-no. So we can do it down here instead, or do it one above. Yeah, let's try and do that. But first, let's get rid of all this stone. All of that. I'd like to clear out. Just go away, small trains, clear out that. Put in an intersection. right here, do an intersection down this way, just like that, and that should be able to, or should make it able for us to put down the station right here. Let's see, can it fit in if I just do it like that? If I turn it around, will it still work? Oh, I haven't made it so it can go like that. Yeah, so let's just remove this for now. You can go away. And we'll just go over one more. So we always do it on right hand side. No, we want that one right here, over there, and then we'll go down. Yeah, let's give it a bit of room. So we'll go over one more to here. Then we'll take this going down that way. Do one more just like that. Do one more. And then we'll set up this one right here. Just like that. Of course we need to get rid of this again. That's something we have to look at the blueprint, is fixing that thing that doesn't fit in. But this will make this work. We'll just remove all the things that is not needed. Right here, right there. And then we'll pretty much just deconstruct this and set down a new one to transport stone to the base in a more orderly fashion. And we need to set it up somewhere else as well. But what is all my construction things? They're working, building, setting up, doing our four-way splitters. Did I ever copy that one? No. And I think this is actually too big now. I don't think that one is needed. Mix this in, or it might make it better than just going without it. Let's keep it like this for now. I can't see anything wrong with it, at least. Into our right there. I'd like to put down a balancer. Just like that. And then I'd like to remove all of this. Pretty much. And get this set up. So that's the last thing I do, is just going to remove. Let's do it just like that. Hopefully there's going to be no issues with this. Can I pick you up? And then they'll find their own way. Seems I can. There we go. Here we go. That has power set up. They're all inside logistic range. That is correct. And then we'll just do, where's it at? This one, going north. Let's just go across. Come on, pick up the rest. Right here. And connect you up. Connect you up. Connect you here and there. And then we'll just connect up these 5 into 4. So if we do outputs, can we do it a good way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I don't know if this is the correct way to do it, but let's just try. You can go in here. this up this way. Connect them up just like that. Might just be all we need. And then they all go in. And then we have 4 out. Go over here. And just like that. And just take copy 1, just like that. That should power this up, and then we say stone out. Stone out, get a train down. Let's see right here. 2 cargo wagons. So you'll go from stone in until empty, and then go to stone out until full. Here's some fuel for you. And this is just lacking a small amount of power. There we go. Why ain't... oh, because I've put it just a smidge wrong. But there we go. There we go. Stone is flowing. Stone is going into a train. And then this can go back to base and pretty much just work. Let's just see if it goes back to the base. Hopefully it does. It does. Ooh. Oh, that goes way into the train track. I can see so many problems with that in not that far into the future. Let's just do this. Just cut off this small amount, making it faster to get trains in and out. And there. And there. That should get trains out a lot faster. So let's just set up the last stone train, and then I will end the episode at a very nice spot in our base history. Right there. You can just get some wood for now. That'll get burned off in no time at all. So I'll end the episode here. This has been a very productive episode. Our robots is being used for a lot less now. They're only being used internally, except this one that's still going when this can't keep up, pretty much. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll like and subscribe. And then I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.